Hey guys, you're watching Tech Magnifier. In this video, we're going to unbox the Arya Z3 and have a look at it. So the first things first, the phone is priced at Rs 6,999 and it's available exclusively on Amazon.in. It's priced similarly to the Arya Z2, which was also priced similarly to the Arya Z1, the first phone in the Arya series. So all the phones have been priced at the same price point of 6,999. So let's take a quick look at the specs first. So the phone has 5-inch HD IPS display, which is with the One Glass solution and full lamination. So One Glass solution is basically the touch screen is pasted on the top screen, but if the screen breaks, you're gonna have to replace the whole of the screen, which is true with most of the phones that have a good touch screen. The phone has 1.4 GHz octa-core processor on MediaTek chipset. It has 2 megapixel front camera, 8 megapixel rear camera with a flash. The phone has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage, coupled with 32 GB expandable. The phone supports dual SIM, both 3G. Runs on Android 4.4 KitKat, has GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Hotnod, which is a MediaTek technology, just like the NFC, and supports USB OTG. The phone is powered by 2200 mAh battery. Let's also take a look at the SAR value, which is 0.401 watts per kg for head and 0.891 watts per kg for the body, which is quite a decent value. So let's now quickly unbox the phone. Arya also has, we have seen there's a difference in the box packaging. It's much more like what Samsung uses and what many other phones have started using, in a sort of recyclable box. Okay, so here's the phone. It's a 5-inch screen with 3 capacitive touch keys at the bottom. We'll see if they're backlit. And here is the power button. Here is the volume rocker split into 2 parts. The USB and the microphone jack is at the top. Sorry, the audio jack is at the top. There is the camera with the flash, the speaker grill, and a microphone. So there's only one microphone. Let's open the back cover. The cover is securely put at the back with quite strong hold. So here is the micro SD card slot. Here is the micro SIM card slot, and here is the full SIM card slot. So it supports 2 different kinds of SIM cards: a micro SIM card and a mini SIM card, which will be quite useful if you have 2 different types of SIM, or if you have one and you will not have to change the size. The build quality of the phone is quite decent, and I would say it's much better than what it used to be on the Arya Z2. So the designing itself is quite premium. Here you can see the phone has chrome plating on the sides. It's not purely metal, so the frame is not properly, or you can say wholly metal, but the finishing is quite edgy and very sharp. It's obviously metal coated, but not completely metal. So let's also see the other box contents, and then we'll come back to the phone. So first thing is a warranty card, and obviously Salora gives very good importance to warranty. The phone is backed by Salora's 1-year warranty, and you must read the terms. All the contents are dumped into the box right there without any partition, with no problems. They have to be brought out anyways. So here is the mic studded earphones, which is very similar to what, almost same as the Arya Z2. No change here. The sound was quite fine. If you checked out last time, this is the USB cable, fine quality. This is the travel adapter, and this is the 22 mAh battery. So it's a lithium ion battery and not a lithium polymer battery. Let's plug it into the phone and we'll turn it on. So Arya stresses the kind of materials it uses in making their phones is quite different and much better than what other phones use. Clearly the cover, back panel is embossed for better grip, and you see the Arya branding is done in metal embossing. Also the cover can be fully bent in any manner, which will not, so the cover will not be deflating, as you can see. Let's power my phone first and remove the cover. Similar Arya boot screen as we've seen on every Arya phone. Okay, so the phone has power on, and the first thing we see is that the bottom keys are backlit and the touch screen is quite smooth. So it's obviously a one-glass solution display, and you can see the viewing angles are quite good, and the icons literally appear on the top of the screen, so it's very near to the screen. The phone runs on the Android KitKat 4.4, and I see very little amount of interface changes done in the phone. So here is the notifications menu. You can see the icons are shaded, and this settings menu or the panel is accented with green color. So there is white and green combination rather than the white and black, which I think is quite good looking. So compared to the Lenovo A6000 I have with me, it's also the latest phone, running Android KitKat 4.4 and priced at $6,999. The phone, Arya Z3 has much better build quality and feels quite sturdy, whereas the plastics used on A6000 looks quite cheap. Okay, now so to fully check the display quality, I have a USB with me, so I can just plug the USB onto it, and let's watch a movie in it and see how the display looks like. I'm very eager to see the colors. So it's an HD movie. I hope that it plays. Yes, it does play HD movies in the default player. Here you see the display quality. It's very decent, I would say, for a phone at this price, because running an HD movie is a task in itself for a phone. But I see that the phone has great display. Let's also check out the viewing angles. So since the brightness is full, the viewing angles appear to be good. It's an IPS display, you can rest be assured that the viewing angles will be quite good, and they are. Let's go to the settings menu, and here there are no tabs. There's just one single page with all the settings. You can scroll down to get more settings. So these are the connectivity options available up front. And then there is, let's see if it has Wi-Fi tethering. Yes, there's tethering and portable hotspot. So, and there's storage. So you can actually add a SD card and set it as a default. Right disk. It has shown us an external USB storage to be made as a default right disk. So whatever apps or games you install on the phone can be by default put on an external storage or the external SD card that you add to the phone. And there is power saving management. The phone tells you how much available time you have on the available battery and the kind of usage that you are doing. So for now it shows 9 hours 5 minutes, and when you turn the phone power mode on, power saving mode, the battery backup is bumped up to 5. So there's lower power mode. So after reaching a particular battery level, the phone will automatically turn on the power mode. And then there is screen saving mode, where the color is used to adjust the screen to save power, and you see an increase in 2 hours of battery life. So there is a total of 7 hours of battery life that can be increased, or you can say that can be added to the phone. There's an action option here where it has some good gestures. So tapping to wake is double click to open or close the screen. Quick start is the app which is set by making specific gestures with your fingers on the off screen. So let's see how many gestures are there. So in total there are 7 gestures that you can make on the home screen to directly open an application. So for example, if I make C, it will open a camera. For example, if I make Z, so it's quite sensitive, but it takes a split second to get there. Pick up call, so call contacts display on the screen, so you can just put your phone to the ear when you're getting a call. Let's also check the color reproduction of camera, and I have this glue stick with me. So the camera focus is full time, it's automatic focus, it's quite good. So the color reproduction is, I would say, very decent and very accurate, I would say, because this is the color actually of the product. Okay, let's also check the front camera of the phone. It has a 2 megapixel front camera, and I see there are no grains on it. Let us snap a picture. Wow, it's a clean shot, and being a 2 megapixel camera, I really love the colors it can bring. Very natural color reproduction. You see, a lot of storage space has been saved by not installing some Google apps, and hence you can selectively install your own applications from Google Play Store and use them accordingly. So this is the Salora Arya Z3. I would say the phone has a very good build quality. It gives you a very premium feel. The hold and the ergonomics of the phone is also quite good, so it can be used with one hand quite easily, and it is filled with all the latest technologies. Plus, I really love the cameras on the phone. As we saw, the phone has great front camera and a very good rear camera as well, and it is bundled with a very powerful flash. The interface is stock, so there won't be much of a problem with the interface, and the only thing I don't like or could have been better on the phone is the touch is not that smooth. The screen is not that smooth, because maybe because the phone does not carry a Gorilla Glass. It's the top covering is from Asahi, as I'm told by Salora, and not a Dragon grade obviously, but some other Asahi glass, which is tamper proof, but still it could have been a little smoother for a better experience. But overall, as far as my first impression goes, the phone looks great for the price of $6,999. Do check out the full review on our website. Keep logging off for more reviews and videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
For latest news and reviews of gadgets and games, visit www.techmagnifier.com.